Hey there, Taurus. Let's see what's popping. This is timeless reading, so whenever it's finding you, you're good to go. Ready. There is already message in that message. So, you feel like you might be ready about something specific. I'm just organizing my cards, doing a pre-shuffle. Any prominent Taurus placements, you are very welcome. Let's dive into your reading, Tarot and Oracle. I feel like the need to say, like, jump on, the ride is gonna start. Are you ready? That's the energy, like, really. It might be that you have been even, preparing for something, and there is maybe the slight still of fear or uncertainty, but you're ready to go, definitely. I'm picking up a little bit like enthusiastic, motivated, but a little bit surprising. Like, I'm not quite sure. There is still like that indecisive in a picture, but like, For a personal reading, just directly message me, you know, as it goes. And make sure to follow if you have not already. Check out my website, energetic healing work that I do. Also, yeah, let's just go with the flow. So, bottom of the deck, we have Hermit. And then suddenly cutting the deck, we have the Strength. And this is what I'm talking about, Taurus. Like, it's been a while for you to... I'm picking up recovery from this one. Like, you took your time, maybe even isolated yourself. It's coming to my mind. Took time to reflect, to be on your own with yourself. And yeah, it has been tough. But here you are. Congratulations. You made it. That's why, like, the Strength, it's now better than it was. You feel stronger. You feel like you are more into your power, Taurus. This is a great start. And the first message is Justice. Then we have the Page of Wands. This is that new beginning, like new flash, like, okay, I'm ready, let's go, let's do this. That is that fiery, passionate energy. And then we have the Three of Cups. And I feel like this is like, yeah, let's work on something. Let's celebrate that. Let's be on the same team. Maybe this is about, you know, two people, in a sense of you and another, like the counterpart. Maybe this is like a group of people. Maybe it has to do with your career, your business, general reading once again. So it will be different for every single one of you watching. But there is also justice. So it's like my time has come. Enough of that hermit, enough of that isolation. I had my awakening. I had my epiphany. The world just underneath of that. Great energy, like very motivating and positive. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You might have brought recently a decision about a certain situation, a certain person, and we got cross. And I'm picking with this one again. It's time to go. Maybe you are moving, relocating, traveling. That could be very significant for the right collective. And we'll literally have ship as I speak about it. And this is like moving on. This is like you brought a decision. You already made that decision maybe 10 months ago. I'm picking up the energy like you kept building according to that decision. We have clouds, and this is where the indecisive mental chattered mind might come in. We have gentleman, which is representing masculine energy, and we have letter. So no matter of your gender, but the masculine is about to reach out, maybe with some news. Hey, I've decided to move on and go in that direction and do these. Children might be influencing, children might be included, but this is all about new vision, You might having your third eye opening. You might be having strong psychic visualizations, or just figuring it out before it hits you, like you know it already. Very intuitive and aligned. And it's saying be everything that you can. And then we have traveling. This deck is on German. But yeah, reisen means traveling. So yeah, definitely inside out. But you know, it's like the representation, how far you have come on the inside, and now your 3D is actually showing you that it's time to go. It's time to move. Like nothing's holding you back anymore. I feel like that masculine will be willing to communicate, whoever the masculine is in your storyline, once again, general reading, to tell just the feminine about the decision that they were making. Maybe even include the feminine into the traveling, but it's also saying like be open for possibilities. Don't close yourself off, which I don't feel like you are doing at all. And this is like take a change on your life. Even maybe change of DNA is possible. Like this is almost saying, Taurus, in this case, like nothing is impossible. Just believing. Keep on rising. Keep on shining. Do what you do. Keep believing. If you're working with colors or crystals, that might be significant here for you. We are having a tower moment that is already in the recent past. I feel like you passed through that. That's why you could came to the energy of justice and have opening of tarot with the justice. Like, okay, I clear my karma. I pay my karmic debt. So now I'm ready to go. It's time. Merriment. Again, very joyful, happy energy. For some of you, you are coming into reunion with your person, or in this traveling, you will be meeting with your person, and it's going to give like very joyful, pretty times. Death, rebirth, Scorpio might be significant here. So this is happening in November. You are going to meet your person in November. We are still in Scorpio season. That plays a role. And we have trust. Underneath of that is the enemy. So this was an issue the whole time between you guys. Trust issues. Not towards this person, but like trusting the process. Trusting that God has the bigger plan. Trusting that you will succeed. Passion. Straight away, Taurus. Stay open. There is something about that energy. Like don't get yourself closed off. Where is it? Don't get yourself closed off. Which may also have to do with trust. Like, keep your heart open. Keep your mind open. Keep your possibilities open. And we have new love. Yeah. So, regarded of you meeting up with that person that you probably want, you might be meeting some new people. You might be falling in love again. We have creativity at the bottom. That also might be significant. Expressing yourself. And that was actually the energy that I was tapping into, Taurus, before I started recording. And here it is once again. Creativity. Creativity wants to be shown. We have the world. Recognizing change is what I heard. Recognizing how much you've changed, and probably also seeing that person in a different line because you have changed, because you've been through awakening and the tower moment and took your time to reflect. Braveness. Yeah. Moving forward. I love this for you, Taurus. We have totality, which is, again, interestingly enough, speaking about trust. Being enough able to trust in that the other person will catch you and you won't fall. So it's either this is somebody who you really trust even through your trust issues, or the trust is about to be built where you will actually get to see, okay, I need to call on my braveness go out of my comfort zone, just step out, be ready, make a movement towards this person, towards this connection, because I actually do want it, and see how beautiful, trustworthy connection can, you know, evolve. We have maturity. Yeah, you've been through stuff, man. And patience underneath of that. So it took you some time to realize, to mature. It feels like, as you guys maybe last spoken or saw each other, you were not on the same page, maybe emotionally mature enough for each other, or intellectually mature enough for each other. Even though I'm picking up it's more on emotional level, we have intensity and outsider, and this is the change that you were experiencing. This was your hermit mode, and it was needed. Be grateful, be thankful, and move on. That's it. Intensely moving on. This is strong Aries energy, so that might be significant too for the right collective. Addiction coming through, and the dragonfly. I feel like this was, I do not like the word tests, but it was like maybe you challenging yourself. And addiction can come in so many forms, but you did it. You have the dragonfly next to that, which is saying lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Maybe this addiction has to do with a karmic party, a third party, another situationships. Because whatever this is for you, my lovely Taurus, it was coming between you and your person. We have Sword and Rose, so prepare for, I feel like you were actually preparing this whole time for the conversation, for clarity and truth. But I feel like this is also some type of information that will come towards you, and it's almost like giving you the green light, and you're like, okay, I'm ready, let's move, let's go. We have the Mask at the bottom, underneath of that, not today. So I feel like this is also representing the recent past. There was some boundaries being put, probably resolved, some no contact, no communication, because I feel like maybe mutual energy for the both of you. You could not truly open up. You were not truly open-hearted, open-minded. Again, take what does resonate with you, right? So let's see a little bit of this, then I will close it off. To book a personal, you can message me on my email, or just go on my TikTok. You can follow me there as well, or message me there directly. Healing through the lineage. Yeah, this is that justice in the beginning. Libra might be significant for you. Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs strongly coming through. But this is like, yeah, I'm not gonna do the same as my dad did or my grandfather. I will not follow that line of generational karma or generational curses, or you know how they might call that. Like you broke that lineage because you were healing through it, and it's very emotional and very important for you. We have Spring. Set your seeds grow, see your seeds grow. So you actually set your seeds in the spring, and maybe around this time, or by the next spring, you are getting definitely some results. I feel like this has to do with your location change. And we have Eagle, which might be your spirit animal. Somehow you might be connecting with birds or eagles especially. See from a higher perspective. Part of your awakening. Okay. Enjoy your day.